everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little continuation with the Forever 21 haul I did the other day. This one is just specifically involving the makeup at Forever 21. And I've always been kind of curious about it to see if it was any good or worked at all, or maybe would actually replace something in my current collection that was maybe a little bit more expensive, because most of this stuff, like a lot of stuff at Forever 21, is really affordable. I don't want to say like cheap, because if you say something's cheap then it's not very good or well made, or it's just something just to have temporarily. So I'm not going to say it's cheap, but it's definitely affordable. They have a wide selection of different kinds of beauty products that you can buy there, but I just kind of wanted to get a little bit into it and just see if any of it was good before making a big purchase on quite a few products. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first two things I got are actually two lip products that are different. I got the Ultra Hydrating Color Lip Balm, which is this one right here. It looks like that. And I also got the Hydrating Cream Lipstick, which is in a black tube like that. So for the lip balm, I got it in the color Peony. And here's what that looks like. It's just like a screw up thing, kind of like a lip smacker, sort of. Now the problem with this is the formulation of it is extremely creamy and very delicate. If you've ever had one of those like sugar lip balms that they have, like they break really easily. The formulation in it is really just creamy, and you have to be careful with it or you're just gonna break it. So this isn't like something you can just put on like a chapstick or a lip smacker or something like that, because it's just gonna go everywhere. So it's kind of like you kind of have to pat it on your lips and it comes out looking like that. So it's really shiny, it's really creamy. This is in the color Peony. I know they have a bunch of different colors. So this one for $2.90, that impressed me a little bit. The other one I got, which is $3.90, it was in the color Light Pink. And this is not really a light pink. This is more kind of like a Barbie doll bright pink color. So it looks like that. And like the other one, the formula in this is very, very touchy and it's very creamy, and you have to also be careful with this one. The difference is with this one, being a cream lipstick, if you have chapped lips or lots of lines on your lips, it is gonna settle into them and it's gonna look terrible. So you really need to exfoliate and maybe use some sort of primer or something on your lips before using this, because it will settle into your lines really bad. So those are my two lip products. Now moving on to mascara, I also got two of them. I got the Mega Volumizing Mascara, which is water resistant. I got it in black, and it looks like this. It's in a white tube, and the brush is kind of like one of those clump crusher looking ones. It's really thick, and it has short little bristles, and it's really like wobbly too. It's not very sturdy. So I think, yeah, this one is the one that smells kind of funny. So I don't know, it kind of smells like glue almost. So this one was also not water resistant at all. This flaked really bad. I just splashed some water onto my face, didn't rub or anything, and when I looked up it was already streaking and just flaking everywhere. So not water resistant. The other one that I got is the Mega Lash, also water resistant mascara, and it comes in a black tube like that. And the brush is really similar. It's also pretty flimsy and it's thick with short bristles. I don't think... Yeah, this one kind of smells funny too. This kind of smells like glue. I mean, not that you're hanging out smelling your mascara, but it does smell kind of funny. This one was definitely more thickening, and this one was definitely more, it was more length. So if you're looking for kind of longer lashes, this one, and thicker lashes, go with this one. But once again, this one was not waterproof. Neither one of them were, and they both, you know, claim on the box, hey, waterproof, waterproof. no, they're not at all. On these, the white one was $4.90 and the black one was $4.90 as well. So both of these $4.90, waterproof, not at all. The next thing I got is a blush and bronzer duo, and it is in just the color pink. I'm in a package like that. Looks like this. It's really big, no mirror though. It looks like that. Now the problem with this one is the blush comes out very sheer. Like there's hardly any color to it. And you really have to build it up. It's right there. And that's like 4 or 5 swipes and still you can hardly see it. And I'm not the tannest person in the world, so it's like if it's not showing up on me, then someone with a darker skin tone, it's probably not going to work at all. The bronzer, the problem with it is it comes off completely gold. Like it has glitter in it that is golden and it just comes out kind of muddy. There's the bronzer. And it just, that one doesn't work for my skin tone at all. And I don't like usually the fact that bronzer has shimmer in it, because if you're trying to contour your face at all or your nose or something, you don't want something shimmery to kind of highlight it. You're trying to, you know, bring it down a notch and use highlighter on your cheekbones and stuff. But this, it just really didn't work out for me at all. I did not like this. The blush was hard to work with. The bronzer was gold, and it just kind of blends away too. So you're left with kind of this muddy golden color with the bronzer, which doesn't work. This one was $5.90. I'm actually going to return this one. It just did not work out for me. So the next two things I got are actually 2 eyeshadow palettes. I got this one, which is the Ooh La La palette, and it just come like this. It just had cellophane wrapped around it, and it didn't, excuse me, and it didn't have a package. And this little one, which come in a little package, which I had to rip to shreds because the packaging on everything I got is really tight. Like they shove it in there like as tight as possible. And this is just the Natural Multi palette from Love and Beauty, and it was $5.90, and this one was $7.90. So this is the first one, and it comes with 6 shadows. It looks like that. No mirror once again. And they look really pretty in the pan. There's 3 matte colors and 3 shimmer colors, and they come out kind of pretty. Like they look like this, but they're really, the formula of them is really chalky, and they're just kind of hard to work with and kind of blend and build up color. They look really pretty in the package, but these just did not, they just didn't work. They just blended terribly, and they blended away if you blend them too much, and it come out as just, the 3 shimmers just looked like you had light glitter on your eyes, and there wasn't really any color, just the shimmer was left. So not impressed with the eyeshadow at all. As for the Ooh La La palette, these are huge. There's 8 shadows in here, and these are gigantic. Like, you could never use these. These are really huge. And there went my sponge tip applicator, because it always comes with one of these. It has the little blender on one side and sponge tip on the other, and this one does have a mirror in it. But the problem with these is, as the opposite with the other one of them just kind of blending away and being hard to work with, these are so pigmented that you can't work with them either. Like, they are the hardest colors to blend. I mean, the shadows are really good size and they look pretty in the package once again, but I mean, it is $7.90, so I guess I shouldn't expect that much. I don't know. But I was pretty disappointed with these too. I mean, the package is pretty nice. It has a magnetic closure, it has a mirror, it looks really pretty, it's nice, but it just didn't work out for me. So the next 2 things I got are makeup remover wipes, because I bought makeup, so might as well get some makeup remover wipes and try them out too. The first one is Purederm Q10 Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. Gently cleanse, tone, and remove makeup. Now, what worried me about these is it says it will remove waterproof mascara without skin irritation. And then on this side, it says getting product in your eyes may cause irritation. So which is it? Can it remove waterproof mascara, or is it going to bother my eyes? I tried removing my makeup with this and it wasn't bad. It actually removed it. It took a little scrubbing on my eyes and I still didn't get all of the mascara off or the eyeliner. These are $2.90 for a 30 pack, and these are cruelty free. They have sage leaf extract, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile. They don't really smell like anything. They just smell kind of like aloe almost, and maybe a hint of rosemary. Just really light. It didn't like irritate my nose or bother me or anything like that. And the other one I got is the green tea Jasmine, and this is 60 cleansing wipes. And this one actually has one of those snap shuts, which I like because they don't dry out as much and you can travel with them without being too worried about things. It smells really light of green tea and kind of aloe. Once again, nothing too, you know, harsh for your nose. It does have the aloe leaf extract, chamomile, and cucumber fruit extract. So once again, this didn't really remove waterproof mascara too well. It did take off my makeup with just one wipe, so it's not too bad. They're pretty well moistened too. These take off on my makeup and it does feel really nice. It didn't irritate my skin, neither one of these did. And this one being $2.90, that's a pretty good deal, and $4.90 is a pretty good deal too. And I just dropped it because that's what I do. But are these as good as like the Clean and Clear wipes that I like, or the Ole Hendrickson ones that a lot of people seem to really enjoy? No, not really, but you're also paying a whole lot more for the other ones as well. So these aren't too bad. If you want waterproof mascara, I wouldn't buy anything from Forever 21. The eyeshadow didn't really work for me, either one of them. As far as the lip stuff goes, I like the lip balm. The lipstick was once again not really the color I thought it was going to be, and it will settle into your lines, especially if you have chapped lips. It's going to look pretty bad. So overall for Forever 21, like makeup, I would say pass on it. I know some people have raved about it and really like it, but I would say pass on the makeup. This has been a Forever 21 fail for me. The whole order was one big fail. Maybe I'm just picky, or maybe I'm expecting too much from this stuff. But once again, I hope this gave you guys a little insight into something if you didn't know anything about the makeup, and maybe it helped you guys reconsider some purchases, or maybe you want to try them out for yourself. I could be wrong. These mascaras and eyeshadows could totally work for you guys, and if it does, that's great, but they did not for me. So that is gonna conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.